Potato chips, how my mouth does sweet potato chips. Oh, drip, 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 crunch, crunch. I don't want no lunch, all I want is potato chips. Potato chips, how my mouth does sweet potato chips. Oh, drip, 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 crunch, crunch. I don't want no lunch, all I want is potato chips. Crunchy, crunchy, potato chips, crunch, crunchy, crunchy, a crunch, crunch, crunch. I don't want no lunch, all I want is potato chips, potato chips. Oh, those potato chips, potato, potato, a chip, chip, oh, crunch, crunch. Don't want no lunch, all I want is potato chips. Potato chips, potato chips, chips, drip, drip, drip. All I want is potato chips, potato chips, chips, drip, 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 potato chips, chips, drip, 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 potato chips, chips, potato chips, chips, potato chips, chips, potato chips, chips, potato chips, potato chips, chips.
Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 6 of Minecraft Hexcraft. Welcome back, here I am again. And as you probably have seen in the intro quite a lot has indeed happened with my world here. Most of it actually off camera, I'm sorry. I kind of really got lazy and so I didn't really record that much stuff, so I just grinded away. And I think you can actually see that. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, in case you don't recognize it, this is actually my starting hex. Yeah, I guess it's a lot to take in. But yeah, this is what it is now. So where do I start? I have completely transformed it. I have terraformed it, and then I have begun to plant stuff, and then it just became this. And you have no idea how long this took. Like, I think I grinded like 3 days straight. Like, I woke up, I got on this world, and I started grinding up until like the evening, perhaps even the night. I went to sleep and same story. But I think it was worth it, because I think this looks pretty awesome, like in my opinion at least. So yeah, I would like to give you a quick little tour around my new hex. Which, by the way, I think this is now totally complete, my farming hex. And I think it looks pretty too, to be honest. So let's start in the house. This is my new house for the farming hex. The old one was somewhere here in like the middle, but yeah, this is the new one. I gotta say also, I have to point out that everything here is completely original, like the lamp designs, these lamp designs, the stuff with these wood blocks, and also the designs of these little houses. They are all completely original. And actually this is the first time I have designed like a house that is vertical, sorry. But yeah, I think considering that this is my first vertical house ever, I think it looks pretty nice. So yeah, let's go inside and you can see that, yeah, pretty sprucey in here. Yeah, I have built myself an enchantment table, I have also enchanted stuff already. I think I can show right now a little short time lapse of me gathering obsidian for this, and yeah, then yeah, I have some barrels here where I store stuff. Yeah, that's pretty normal, I guess. Yeah, here are some smokers, and here's the actual like storage. Here's wood, redstone stuff, and look at this amount of redstone. Like, what is this? And I mean, this is completely from mining, so yeah, that's kind of cool, I think. And I have found a, what's it called? An abandoned mine shaft. I think I have made some screenshots of that, so if I have, I will show some screenshots right now on the screen. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, actually I mined really a lot. And I think you can see that when you look at my resources. I have 50 diamonds, almost 20 amethysts, yeah, some iron. But the iron, I really consumed a fuck ton. Sorry for saying that, but I can say it only like that. A fuck ton of iron went into especially those like lanterns and also my tools. Yeah, so I really used a lot of iron, but I still have a stack, so yeah. I have mined some gobber, and actually it's kind of hard, I guess. I can show you that, because gobber, there is like the gobber ore, and you get like these gobber globettes, I guess, and then you craft these like that into gobber globs, and then with these you have to make the yeah, like this, gobber ingots. So yeah, and then with these you gotta craft these tools out of gobber, but they are pretty good, I think. Like, look at the sword, it does 11 damage. Yeah, and also I'm a big fan of this pexel. I think this is one thing I will go for. It combines pickaxe, axe and shovel. Now I think that sounds pretty useful. So yeah, I got all of that. What else? Oh yeah, I will show you that later, but I have found some amethyst geodes, like the vanilla Minecraft amethyst geodes. I will show you them in a second, but I have made myself a spyglass. I think that's pretty cool. I like spyglasses. Yeah, I also went to the Nether again and got some crimson fungi and some glowstone and quartz, but that's not that important right now. And yeah, I have also fought some drowns in like the sea, and they dropped me some scuba boots. So I think that's pretty cool because the scuba gear is pretty useful, I think, because like I think the boots give you like more walking speed underwater, like the helmet gives you, I think, extended breathing underwater, so yeah, they just really are pretty useful. So yeah, that was the house. Then we got a pond I made. I just didn't know what to put in this corner, so I thought, yeah, ponds are quite nice, so I did it. And yeah, there are some fishes in there. I have caught them in a bucket and then transported them over here. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to say about this pond. It's just a little pond. Then here, I will come to this later, but so the farms. This is a wheat farm, carrot farm, potato farm, sugarcane. Then we have, what's it called? Beetroot, exactly. This is a beetroot farm. The sweet berries are here. Then this is not complete yet because like making an efficient farm with melons and pumpkins isn't very easy. But these are the beginnings of a melon farm, and over there will be, wait a minute, over there it will be the pumpkin farm. That's exactly the same story as here. So then here is the bamboo farm, and here actually we have the kelp farm, which goes quite deep, but we will take a look at that in a quick second. And here is, what is this called? Seagrass farm. Yeah, but I think it doesn't grow by itself. You have to like bone meal it, so that's kinda tedious, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, so let's get to this little house. Yeah, again, like a vertical thing. I think it looks pretty cool. We have a little staircase leading down, and here we are at the underground farms, I think I call them. Here are glowberries, I think they are called. Yeah, glowberries. Then in this room, this is the soon-to-be cocoa farm, but I haven't found any cocoa seeds, or I don't know if they are seeds, but you know, cocoa stuff, I haven't found that yet. I am hoping to find a wandering trader who can trade me these things, because I did go to the jungle biome and looked for them, but I couldn't find them anywhere. There just weren't any, so yeah, that sucks a little bit. Then, what I was talking about earlier, I found this here, a amethyst geode. Yeah, this is not really done yet. This is gonna be a little prettier, but actually over there is another one. Like, I am so lucky that I have found like two geodes exactly next to one another, and I am planning on making this like the efficient farm. Like, I think I will remove all these blocks and I will just keep these blocks that grow amethyst, because you can't like get them if you mine them. Even with silk touch they get destroyed. So yeah, I will see about that. And yes, so we have that, and then the last thing in here is, you can see here is a little ladder which leads down into a perhaps a little creepy corridor. And here you can find some trapdoors and you can just open them. And this is actually how you can access the kelp farm. Like you can now be under here and yeah, collect these kelps from there. And yeah, you can see this is really, really deep. And this was such a pain to like dig out, and especially like to put these logs in here. That was really a big pain. It really helped me that I have gathered all the wood from this dark oak forest that was here. I have begun to make some wood farms here, and I think I will make this the actual like wood farm hex. But yeah, I will take care of that a little later. And also you can see I have a little lava farm going there. Okay, this is just a little, what's it called, bone meal maker. You just put like some stuff in there and then it converts them into bone meal and gives them to you in this barrel. So, okay, I think I have covered pretty much everything in this hex. So let's take a look at this little section. This is the waystone, yeah. Yeah, it just, I put it here because because I think it looks a little nice. So, and what this is actually a whole different thing. You can't imagine how much work this was, but I have made an underground system, like a subway system. Yeah, let's just hop in and take a look. And there we are. It leads to the mine hex. This is the spot where initially I put the little bamboo farm, but I thought that it was kind of unnecessary, so instead I just put the access to the subway here, because I think that's really, really convenient and practical to have a little connection between the hexes. And I think like all the future hexes that I will use for different purposes will be in the future will be connected by these little subway stations. So yeah, that's a thing I really look forward to. And over here, this is actually the smelter. So you just, damn it, you just need to put stuff in here. It gets smelted here, goes through these hoppers and then ends up in these barrels. It is nothing special, but yeah, just a little smelter, and I have put a little door here so you can access it from behind and put fuel in here for the furnaces. So yeah, I really like doing like these little hidden areas where you can do stuff. And yeah, I think now this is really it. This is everything I have done. And yeah. And also like I did all of this little tunnel here in one go. So I dug everything up and I have decorated it. Like I put the ceiling in and everything. It is pretty much totally done. And yeah, I am really, really proud of that because I think it's really cool. And it also helped me that I found this little abandoned mineshaft, because you can find rails in there, so I didn't have to craft every single rail that you see right now. Some, of course, I had to craft, but the majority I just collected from the abandoned mineshaft. And one thing I also wanted to show you that I forgot is, so you can believe me, is here. I have finished, by the way, completely these elevators, bubble vators. Yeah, they are all done except for this one apparently. But yeah, pretty much every other bubble vator is fully working. Except for this, I guess. Okay, but don't worry about that, I will do that soon. But this is the one I use for mining, because this is the one that leads to diamonds. And by the way, redstone generates mostly at the same Y coordinate as diamond, so yeah, that's a new thing I have learned. But yeah, this takes you basically to the level where diamond is most commonly found. I think at least. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. And if you take a look at the minimap, you can see my shafts that I went through for mining, and they are long, let me tell you that. They go on for quite some time. I don't want to go through the whole things because I am a little hungry, but maybe someday I will make a little tour of my mine here, but yeah, not right now. Yeah, so that's... now I think that's actually everything I wanted to show you. Yeah, just let me know what you think about everything here, like how it looks, if you think it is cool or not. Because I think this is how my building style is, so you can expect everything in the future to look kind of like this. Because yeah, I just think this aesthetic is quite nice. Let's get up here. And yeah, I also plan on... oh my god, why is there a creeper? That's really not very good. But anyway, excuse me. I plan on... obviously I will put, like I said, a subway system in every hex that I will occupy. And I think I will like build these little stations like according to the hex, if you know what I mean. Like this has these kelp thingies because everything here, every building has this theme of kelp, of dried kelp roofs. And in the mining station thing, it has like amethyst blocks as a roof. So it kinda is the aesthetic of like mining and all of that. In the tree farming hex, it will probably be like a tree, a wood roof. I don't know exactly how I want to do that, but you will see in the future. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. And yeah, this zombie back there, this giant, actually brings me very nicely to another thing I wanted to tell you, because I did encounter quite a lot of giants again, so I will show you some of these encounters right now. I think they're quite scary, but also a little funny. So yeah, I would like to close this little tour with a quick overview of this hex. And yeah, also I just wanted to ask you in person about the music that I use in my videos, because I have found this one video with electro swing which I quite enjoy. I am a big fan of electro swing, as I told you I think in the last episode. But yeah, I would like for you to just communicate with me what you think of that music, if it is fine, if it is fitting for the videos I make, and yeah, all of that. So yeah, I will just stay right here, show you this, and I will see you later. And by that I mean that this is the end of this episode. Yeah, I think it is quite long already, so I will end it off right now. So yeah, I hope I will see you in the next episode. I hope this one was good. Tell me about it in the comments. And also, I would like to point it out, I have now a Tumblr account. So I think my name is Smoking Panda with 2 A's at the end. So you can find me on Tumblr, and yeah, you can give me feedback there if you'd like. Or just in the comments on YouTube. So yeah, I hope I will see you in the next episode of Hexcraft. And I have been Smoking Panda. And please don't smoke kids.